Good morning at all my preteens, teenagers, and also parents and teachers who are listening to me. I'm reading to you the book Hero, authored by Rhonda Byrne, who also authored the book The Secret that gave the world the knowledge of the law of attraction. So here, the author is saying just by realizing that no one else can follow your dream for you should make you feel great about that only you can do that, right? So it's a truly big step, as she says here. Neither your mom nor your dad nor your relatives nor your siblings nor your friends, nobody can walk this path for you. They can walk it with you. A lot of people are walking with you today, but they cannot walk it for you. That's only for you. And that takes courage. I can tell you that for sure. But you are the one who's responsible for living and creating a life of happiness and fulfillment for yourself. I mean, what could be simpler than following your own dreams, right? Doing what you love. And I'll tell you, you're still young. You can make those decisions easily because you have the backing of your parents right now. It's so difficult for people like me at the age of 42 to say, okay, I'm going to follow my dreams now, isn't it? So consider yourself privileged that you're getting this information today at your age, which we didn't get. I didn't get, and I know so many mothers like me who were not taught that they need to follow their dreams. And the author says further here, you might be afraid. There will be fear. I'm going to tell you one thing right now, fear and growth go hand in hand. Because without courage, you cannot move forward in life. Because you will be doing something you've never done. Obviously, it's going to scare you, right? But when you get used to doing that, to following your path, it's just going to get so easy along the way. So here the author says, you might be afraid to go after what you want, but remember, I mean, because you're afraid to fail, and all of us have that fear. But remember that you will never be given something by your creator, a dream by your creator that you don't have the potential in you, the ability in you to fulfill. So, in that only, you should be happy that there's nothing that is in you that cannot achieve what you want to achieve. It's a power. You can call it your hidden power, your invisible power. It's there, and you also know it. You can sense it, but maybe nobody has taught you that this is the way you're meant to live life. You know, when we were kids, we were never afraid. When we were small, we were not afraid to fall. We were not afraid to try riding a new bicycle. We were not afraid. People are more afraid to drive a car than a child is afraid to ride a bicycle. Why? Because the child doesn't have fear. He thinks or she thinks she can do everything. Until when? Until we start telling the child, be careful, you might fall. Why do we do that as parents or teachers? Why? We need to ask ourselves these questions. Why did we do that when we were kids? And before I leave you today, I'll just remind you that I have my course coming up on the 4th of April called Beyond the Law of Attraction. Because if you are at my age and you never got this education, there's a whole rewiring that needs to be done of your thinking process. And that's what I'm bringing to you in a 3-hour introductory course on the 4th of April at Royal Green Mocha. If you're interested to join it, let me know. I don't know any better way to live life than to follow your own calling. Have a wonderful day.